Alright everybody, this is my 1984 Caravelle, we call them in Australia, Vanagon in America. First the water cooled guys. Pretty ordinary shape, bit of rust here and there down the front. The thing I liked about this side though was very straight and reasonably rust free, as in no bog or body filler. Rust that is actually there, so that can be repaired. Your corners, the boot is okay, but you can see the back bumper is pretty worse for wear. Then we get around this side, we've got a few little dents. There's my solar panel charging the battery up. Bit of filler in the door here, so somebody's had a bit of an accident there. Of course, a bit of a crinkle down in the bottom corner. She's showing her age, of course, 30 odd years old, so you can't expect any rust. When I bought it, the guy said I've started cutting a bit of rust out, which he did. Little triangles here and there, but overall, for a car of its age, not too bad. I've recently replaced the headlights with H4 headlights, which they came with anyway, but new reflectors in those as well. It's done about 300,000 kilometres in Australia, which is a lot more, a lot less in miles. We said 60 miles is 100 kilometres, then we can round that down to, well, that's 100, I don't know. Anyway, you guys work it out. Interior, let's have a look. Original interior, it's pretty much had it. Yeah, seats are had it. Hood lining is reasonably good. I was very surprised, the hood lining. But this guy is an 8-seater, but my journey is to actually convert it into a camper van of sorts. Front dash is pulled apart where I've been doing some electrical work, and recently actually got the motor running, so not to say that it leaks a lot of water still, but these guys in Australia came out with fuel injection, so I've pulled it all apart and had a look. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Alright, let's have a look at the interior of this lovely old car. So basically, mod cons. Nothing really works. I've got to screw that back up. I was mucking around with that the other day. Seats. It's got seats. It's got a steering wheel. The dash lights even still work. I do have to fix up the slop in the gearbox. It is all over the place because the bushes had it down near the down on the gearbox. All right, let's get into the back. All right, so we have got 3 middle seats, 3 back seats, and surprising legroom in these little buses. As we said before, the headlining is pretty good. Weather stains, etc., but it'll all be coming out anyway. So seats will be coming out. I've taken the flooring out just to have a look how solid the floor was. A little bit of rust over in that corner. Don't know if you can see that just over there, but that's not too bad either. Other than that, the floors are quite good. Bit of surface rust here and there. The underneath is really solid and clean. So you can see how clean it is under here, and how good it is. So yeah, solid old bus for how old it is, and we'll be doing more work on it in the near future. So that gives you a little run around on my 1984 new acquisition Volkswagen. That's my 2008 EOS. They're a great car, turbo diesel. And of course, like as they say, when you buy one Volkswagen, then you buy another Volkswagen, and this is to add to my collection. Here is Ziggy. He's my Type 3 notchback, and he's got his engine out at the moment. Getting the bottom end rebuilt. He's a 1776, not the standard 1500, so he gets along pretty well. And in the shed here, this is my pride and joy. This was my grandmother's. I don't know if you can see, don't know if your light's on. Oh, mind the towels. This was my grandmother's beetle, 1963. Of course, it has always been Herbie. It has been done up like Herbie before, but been repowered because this was my daily driver with a little Subaru engine. In this guy, it was that aqua green colour, but we've painted it to look like Herbie, of course. It does have the sunroof. The only thing I couldn't get that was an original Herbie lookalike car, of course, was the number plate. Someone had already got it in Queensland, Australia. The closest I could get was OFP 875. Herbie's number plate, of course, was OFP 857. So Ziggy was my second acquisition after my EOS. So now I've got my Type 1, my Type 2 wagon, and of course my Type 3 notchback, named Ziggy. Herbie, Ziggy, and we have recently named the Type 3 or Type 25, depending where you are in the world. Its name is Maisie. So there you go. You buy one Volkswagen, then you buy another one, and then you keep going. That's how it works. Alright, see you guys next time.